Hang on.
Is Byker brave?
Scotty boy, Derek, you're not thinking about running by your rep, are you, Scotty? Oh, you'd certainly get our vote after your heroics the other night.
I don't feel like much of a hero. I should be thanking you, really. I've been trying to get out of that gang for ages, but that kid can be very persuasive.
Don't be daft. It's him that should be thanking you. He saved his skin. Nah, well, I was stupid getting into a race for that nutter anyway. Have you had any more hassle from him?
Nah, not really. We just kept out of the way.
Well, looks like we did each other a favour then, eh, mate?
Tell us this is a joke.
Sorry, it's the workmen digging up the drains in the bottom car park for cracked a water pipe.
What we're supposed to do till it's fixed?
Achilles says use the disabled loo.
Well, all of we.
There's always the lads' toilet.
Gross. That really is out of order.
And it's probably a health and safety infringement.
Oh, it's only for a day or so.
Bagsy first in the disabled loo. Me next.
Looks like I'm the only person that takes health and safety seriously around here. What is it?
Nothing, it's just... well, this new image bill.
It's pretty good, eh?
Not really you, though, is it?
How are you coping without the best campaign manager in Newcastle?
Fine.
One day before the election and all I see is a blank piece of paper. Not come up with any ideas yet?
Well, at least it's my own ideas I haven't come up with.
Look, I'll come back to you, babes. All you've got to say is the magic words.
What magic words? Snogs for votes. I'm not a piece of meat, Brad. I'm an intelligent woman, and I can win this election my own way.
If you say so.
I do.
Vote for me, I love you. Vote for me, I love you.
I don't think the posters are good for me image.
What image?
They make out I'm some kind of vigilante. Look, I want you to change them, Binny. I want you to make me look charming, charismatic.
This is a camera bill, not a miracle work.
You could at least be a bit more supportive, Binny. You're supposed to be my campaign manager.
All right, okay, look, I'm sorry. I'll tell you what, we'll take some more pictures later. I'll run up some new posters on the computer if you come up with a new slogan.
All right, you're on.
You'll never get elected if you don't canvass people.
No time. Magic shows this evening. Besides, once you see Magic Stew, you won't want to vote for anyone else.
I could help with the show.
I've already got an assistant. Thanks.
Found those rabbits yet? Don't remind us.
But you've been really quiet since you got here.
I'm just a bit under the weather.
Excuse me, but what are you doing?
Haven't you heard? The girls' toilets are out of order.
And the disabled loo's flooded.
That doesn't mean you can come in here.
Try stopping us.
We're not exactly thrilled about it either. It stinks in here.
What's going on?
Woman's lib gone mad?
Worked on your election campaign. How's it going? Yeah, great. I was glad to see one of the girls decide to stand. Save us from some of the daft ideas the lads are bound to come up with. Yeah, but the problem is I can't come up with any good ideas. I'm probably going to get beaten by Inspector Morse, David Blaine, or a flaming teddy bear. I don't suppose you could help us. Oh, I'm not too hot on politics. Give us a look what you got so far. Paint the Grove pink, turn media room into a salon, free hand cream in girls' loos. Interesting ideas, Sadie. Well, let's face it, you can't moisturise too much. No, but I can't see any of the lads voting for these. Maybe you should think of some ideas that'll improve the Grove for other people. Other people?
Oh, not again.
What's up, Stumpy? Too shy to use your vinyl?
No.
It's not like any of us would want to peek anyway. Hi, Stuart. Oh,
when Robert and Jamie are actually trying to get a teddy bear elected as Byker rep.
Seriously?
Yep, and he's called Tony Bear.
Mind you, do a better job than what Stumpy would. Look here. There. That's better.
Oh, Sadie. Seems like Bill's the only one worth voting for.
Oh, I'd love to go to the elections tomorrow.
Oh, no, that's out of the question, pet. Not so close to the birthday.
It's not a good idea. Now, can I get you anything? When they're going to fix the girls' loos, I can't stand here queuing all day. Someone's got work to do.
That's it. I give up.
He's made a run.
You're really good. Yeah, you must practice loads.
My dad does work for one of the big games companies, so I get to try out all the prototypes.
Do you? Jammy thing.
Sorry, but I thought you said that your dad worked for the council.
My dad? No, that's my stepdad. My real dad lives in London. My mum and him split up when I was 6.
Oh, you poor thing. My dad's all by himself. So's Hayley's mum. Yeah, we know exactly what it's like.
How desperate are they?
I know. It's pathetic.
Bit of friendly advice. Quit drooling every time you see Scott. Just be direct. That's like that.
Do they now?
Yeah.
They're going to have to be extremely careful for the rest of the game.
Hey, oi!
I think it's time we stop messing about. I know you fancy us, so why don't you just ask us out?
Because I don't want to.
What?
Thanks, but no thanks.
Are you serious? Me, editor of BGR?
Can't think of anyone better to run our radio station.
Don't you want to interview some of the others first?
I want somebody reliable and responsible. And someone who'll bring a wide range of views to the station. I know you can do it. What do you say?
I'd love to, yes. It's a definite yes.
Great. First job, I want you to put up a poster saying there'll be a BGR meeting at 5:30 in the club room today. Any interested parties welcome. I want the station up and running by the end of the week.
I'll get right onto it. Thanks, Achille.
Ah, it's great, Bill, yeah. Just come this way a bit. Yeah, it's good. Just a couple more for the night. Perfect.
He doesn't like me, and I've had to help with the magic show and he just isn't interested. Stuart's not like that. He's very reasonable, a real gentleman. Let me have a word. I'm sure he'll...
The toilets. I had to. Please don't tell anyone.
On one condition.
Anything.
Meet your new assistant.
Vote Tony Bear, the people's choice. Vote Tony Bear, the people's choice.
I don't believe this. Do you mind? I'm trying to work.
This is a democracy. You can't stop us canvassing.
Worried about the competition? No.
Vote Tony Bear, always willing to listen.
Well, listen to this. Buzz off!
Ooh, touchy.
Ooh, little boys.
Vote Tony Bear, the people's choice.
Three fishermen are safely back with their...
Nice of Angeli to pop round.
Yeah. She's come back tomorrow afternoon.
Well, maybe you shouldn't encourage her to visit too often.
Why not? I hardly see anyone as it is.
You don't want to wear yourself out before the birth.
Mum, I'm fine. I'm pregnant, not ill. If people didn't come round and see us, I'd go mad.
I'm only saying that...
No, pet. Leanne knows how she feels.
It isn't me hormones. It's you two driving us up the wall. I'm going to make some tea. Do you want some?
Are you sure you can manage?
That'll be lovely, pet.
Right. First of all, I'd like to introduce you to the new editor of BGR, Sarah.
You're joking.
I'm not joking at all. After all the problems we had last year, I want somebody I know can trust to vet all the output on BGR.
There's loads of us who could do just as well as her.
What, like your gossip slot with Kate last year?
Sarah's done some really good work for the station in the past. Her interview with Mikasa is one of the best pieces of community radio I've heard in ages.
I suppose he's got a point.
Look, I understand some of you are going to be a bit put out, but I promise to listen to all of your views. This will be a true democracy.
Hey, like dog death.
I've taken the liberty of preparing an agenda.
You see what I mean? She's power mad.
And the first item is today's broadcast.
Today? Sarah, are you sure?
Well, with the election tomorrow, I just thought, no time like the present.
Do you think we upset her, mentioning her friends coming round?
It's not our friends I'm worried about. It's Adam.
Oh, he's just doing his bit. He has got a job, wants to contribute towards the baby. Don't pretend the cash won't be welcome.
Well, maybe. But still, he's just a pizza delivery boy. Hard to keep the Ben in nappies. How long does it take to make a brew? Do you think we should go and check her?
No. Leave her be. Are you all right, Pet? What happened?
Is it the baby?
No. I was washing some cups and I dropped one. That's all.
The Byker recollection's the biggest story around, so BGR should be covering it.
Yeah, she's right. Bill will give a great interview.
Don't you think you might be a bit biased, seeing as you're Bill's campaign manager?
And it's not really fair to interview Bill and not Sadie.
Yeah, you ought to give Stumpy a chance, even though he is useless.
I agree. I'll interview them all.
Even the bear?
Even the bear.
Oi! Sorry, Sadie. It was an accident. That's no accident. That was sabotage.
All's fair in love and politics.
Oh, yeah, and can we have our ball back? Please.
Fetch it yourself. That's a bit harsh.
How are the candidates? All happy, I trust?
Look what she's done.
Sadie, that's not going to win you the youth vote. I hope you do better during your interview.
What interview?
On BGR. I'm interviewing all the candidates for Byker Recollection. 6:30. Don't be late.
6:30? That's only 40 minutes away. I'll never be ready.
If you're not ready now, you're not going to be ready tomorrow. See you all in the media room.
What, Tony Bear as well?
Against my better judgment.
We better go and record Tony Bear's party political broadcast.
I can't believe he turned you down. I thought you said lads like lasses to be direct.
Lads like Scotty to subtle approach. Watch this. Hiya.
Hi.
Don't worry, I'm not going to give you any grief.
All right.
I couldn't help overhearing before what you said about your parents being divorced. It's rubbish, isn't it?
What do you mean? It's all true.
No. No. I mean, it's lousy coming from a broken home. My parents split up years ago. That's probably why I'm a bit, well, you know, pushy with people. Used to be ignored at home with my mum's new fella.
Sorry. I didn't realise.
Because I don't go around shouting about it. It wouldn't change anything.
I'm sorry about before. You put me on the spot. Made us feel a bit stupid.
It's all right.
But you're right. I do fancy you.
I wouldn't waste any more time with him, lasses. That's got to be the worst case I've ever had. Anyway, I've already got a boyfriend. Ooh, I better go call him, actually.
If you could tell your potential voters just one thing, what would it be?
Don't miss Magic Stew's mystical extravaganza tonight.
I'll make the Grove a safer place. Not just environmentally, but personally too.
Vote Tony Bear, the bear you can trust.
What have you got to offer voters? This is radio, Stumpy. No one can see that.
I'm going to be tough on crime, and tough on the causes of crime.
I'll give a free manicure to anyone who votes for me.
Vote Tony Bear, the bear you can trust.
But don't you think you're in danger of infringing people's human rights and the right to free speech, Bill?
Some people don't deserve the right to free speech.
I thought everybody had that right.
Well, no. Well, kinda. Well, yeah, they do, but...
Is it possible for a stuffed toy to adequately represent the needs of a human electorate?
Vote Tony Bear, the bear you can trust.
So, Sadie, as the only female candidate, what have you got that the lads haven't?
I look nice in a skirt.
You haven't actually got any policies, have you?
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't.
Well, I would have if there was anywhere in this place where you could work quietly for 5 minutes without being bothered by screaming kids.
You tell him, Sadie.
I couldn't even go to the loo in peace because the girls' toilet is out of order. It's a disgrace. We shouldn't have to share with the lads. It clearly hasn't done enough for us girls.
Yeah,
right. I mean, what this place needs is more activities and less of the older members hogging all the equipment so the younger ones get bored.
Yeah.
Maybe she's got a point.
What's up with you?
Oh, nothing. Just thought living with a murderess.
Oh, that.
Well, how would you like it?
Yeah, I wouldn't. If it is true.
Well, what about that bone we found?
Well, that could have been anything. Anyway, gotta get on. Got a gig.
But I wanted to talk about the evidence we found.
If there's anyone you should be talking to, it's Lou. Why don't you just ask her what happened to her husband? You never know. She might even confess.
You think so?
Hey! You were brilliant.
Yeah, that was really well done, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm really proud of you. Was I really all right?
All right. You wiped the floor from there. Don't forget, everyone, Stumpy's magic show starts in 10 minutes.
All right, here we go. It's the new you.
It's perfect.
That's much.
What's wrong?
In the back of shot, it looks like Stumpy.
Going to the toilet.
What?
Oh, yeah. I'll weed out illegal activity and slash crime. Nice one, Bill.
Benny, man, how could you miss that?
I think that makes Stumpy look worse than you. I mean, that's practically vandalism. Underlines your message, in my opinion.
Great. Now I'm trying to sabotage your fellow candidate's campaign. Thanks a lot, Benny.
He's right, Benny. In a sensitive political climate, wouldn't want that to leak out.
That brother of yours written any more insulting articles?
Luke's very sorry about that, Mr. Henderson. Look, someone at the Byker Post wrote it and put his name on it. He was just as upset as you must have been.
I very much doubt that.
We'll leave you two to chat.
Thanks, Mrs. Henderson. Hiya. How have you been?
Well, you know, fat, frumpy and fed up.
Baby keeping you awake at night?
Yeah, and on the loo most of the day.
Be worth it in the end, though.
Yeah. Only a few more days.
Oh, I've been reading that pregnancy book. Just going to try and get my head around it before the birth.
You still want to be there?
To win this for the world.
Nothing is impossible. And now, Magic Stew will entertain you with the Wobbly Wand. Nothing is impossible.
He's moving his hand. That's not magic. That's tragic.
And now, for the piece de la resistance, Magic Stew's magic blanket. Whatever Magic Stew throws over the magic blanket comes back 10 times larger. Prepare to be amazed.
Come on.
Um,
Braxton Hicks. You must know it.
Oh, I don't know. Is he the guy who invented test tube babies?
No. It's what they call the false labour contractions. Like your body's practicing to give birth.
Oh, I'm sorry, I must have read that far ahead, yeah.
At least you're trying. I never thought you'd take things so seriously. Saving up your wages and everything. Thanks, Adam.
Wait, it's my baby too. I just want to be a good dad.
Yeah, I know.
I do still care for you, Leanne. You do know that, don't you?
Adam, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. I better get my coat. I've got work. I'll show myself out.
Are you okay, Leanne?
Yeah, fine.
flats.
But he said he had a gig.
You idiot! No, that wasn't meant to happen. Nothing is impossible. Don't go, please.
Well done, Stuart. You finally made something disappear. All your voters.
Eliane? Yeah, is everything all right? There's nothing wrong with the baby, is there?
No, I'm fine. I just wanted to say...
I'm sorry about what happened before. When you kissed us. I wasn't expecting it. If it's all right with you, can we just leave the romantic stuff for now?
I don't know how I feel about things.
Maybe it'll be clearer once the baby's born.
Okay. Okay, I understand. It must be difficult with everything that's going on. I'll have to go and ring you back.
What have I told you about taking personal calls and work time? I'm warning you, Adam. I catch you slacking one more time, there'll be trouble.
Back here on Friday, the ground force come to a
Lou? Yes, pet?
I was wondering, do you ever get lonely?
Sometimes. Don't we all? But I've got you and Anjali and the twins. And Leanne's going to have a baby soon. I don't think I'll have time to get lonely then.
Didn't mean that.
Oh, I'm sorry, pet. You must be missing your mother. Something rotten.
No, I mean, wouldn't you like to be married again?
I haven't thought about it. Are you asking?
No. I mean, don't you miss your husband?
Nick? Like a hole in the head. Right waste of space, that one.
Dave was what? What did I tell you before?
Oh, I'm sorry, it's important.
Yeah, it always is according to you. I've had enough, Adam. Hand it over. What? The mobile. You can have it back at the end of your shift.
And he never so much as boiled a kettle. He expected me to do all the cooking and cleaning and look after all the kids on my own.
So you're not sorry he's gone?
Sorry. I wish I'd got shot at that idle so-and-so years ago. I'm telling you, Andrew, there's nothing worse than being taken for granted.
And you don't think you'll come back one day?
No. No chance of that. Definitely not. We won't be seeing him again. And good riddance as far as I'm concerned.
But ministers insist the rise is explained by the way crimes
Leanne's
are
been gone
recorded.
a while.
They say it doesn't reflect people's actual experiences.
Yeah. I said Leanne's not here. Do you think she's gone to bed?
Yeah, it's a bit early for that, isn't it?
He's now proposing to help local people.
Leanne!
Are you all right, pet?
Keith, in here!
Mum, my waters are broke. The baby's coming.
I just don't want to dig up the past.
Leanne's having the baby? What, now?
There's nothing wrong with me, baby.
Anybody know anything about that piece of junk in the bottom car park?
I therefore declare the winner with 18 votes.
To store, prepare and cook food.
Wouldn't catch me throwing my life away in a bowl of red blob.
It's not how it looks.
Either you stop seeing her or I'm moving to London to live with Mum.